the action. Let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, he's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Jordan, and it's Aguilar at the power forward. Outside Jordan. He passes to Aguilar. Kicks it to Green.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Pass to Ramos. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Shot is off. Pass to Green. Aguilar. Pass to Ramos. The dish to Jordan. There's the triple.
Don't let him get it.
Shot no good. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
All right, Doris, thanks. And blocked.
Go.
Number 7, guarded by Jordan. The pass to Melee. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jordan dishes to Green. Back to Jordan. Outside Green. And there's the feed to Jordan. He passes to Ramos. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Here's the screen.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Jordan, the pass to Aguilar. He kicks it to Green. He dishes it to Jordan. Feeds to Green. Here's Ramos. Hits it from three-point range.
Hopefully both teams can pick up their scoring. The game is about putting it in the basket. That first basket took a while.
That's the free throw. Green with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Dishes it to Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him. Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Come on, box him out, man.
Number 33. Great that time from Aguiar. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Shoots from 14. It off the back of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's the break. Moving it up. It's rebounded by Maley.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Number 33. Can't hit from the elbow.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
He feeds it to Jordan. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Five to shoot. From the arc. And it's blocked. Gives him a lead pass. Gets the bucket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Number 54 carries it from three-point range.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Passes it to Aguilar. On the left block. That's good. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ramos. And a lonely 30% to start this game out. Fires from deep.
Way to grab it, all you.
Gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got
Switch.
Number 7. And the jumper is on the mark. Here's Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 5.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
I got him.
Number 54. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
There's the pass to Ramos. Leads him in there. Stolen. And here they come. Maley defended by Ramos.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Thompson with it. Outside.
Yours.
Outside Jordan. Takes a 3.
Put it back up.
And no good. Number 33. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's a screen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Jordan kicks to Thompson. Bucket 6. Shot from 12. And good on the basket. Book it.
Ah, the turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Kicks it to Gallinari. Number 1. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Gallinari. Fires the three. Good. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jordan kicks to Thompson. Outside Jordan. Nice one for 3. And that one's good. 8 points for him. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. There's the dish to Gallinari. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game.
I see you.
Number 1.
Box
Hangs
out.
on the trifecta.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Screen.
It's Thompson off the drive. Jordan. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Now the feed to Gallinari. There's the pitch. Number 1. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up for the rest of the game. On the ball inside and let your perimeter players get off your bigs.
It's Thompson off the drive. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Pick coming.
He kicks it to Gallinari. Cans it from downtown. Gallinari's got 8 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Back to Jordan. Thompson. Outside Jordan.
No shot.
And the 3 off target. Number 1. The Thunder will finish at the bucket. He's got 7.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Jordan dishes to Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, the number 1 priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
That free throw good from Thompson.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Number one, he's covered by Thompson. Six to shoot. Number 24. And the wing jumper offline.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Navarro first to Thompson.
Out!
1:19 left here in the first quarter. Thompson left side.
Shot up!
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Thompson.
You got it out.
Good on both.
You see their early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Feeds to Gallinari. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gallinari's got 10 points in the game. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Number 17. Can't nail the jumper.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next chance.
It's rebounded by Navarro, being 40% here in the early stages. They set the pick. Thompson left side. Off the screen. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win. You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They've got to keep riding it.
Number 14. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Number 7. Back off from three-point range. Thompson left side. Shoots the 3. That's good. Thompson's got 9 points.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
This is it to Maley. Six on the shot clock. Number 7. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Pass to Navarro. Here's Ramos.
Save. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep posting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Number 13. That's good. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. There's the steal. Number 31 drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The pass to Ramos. Here's Navarro.
Put it back.
A three-pointer off the mark. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Strong foul.
Screen coming.
From downtown. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Right there.
Passes it to Ramos. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Number 54. Carries the long-range jumper. He's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. This has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ramos. Lets it go with a 3. Good.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable?
He dishes it to Gallinari. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Six to shoot.
I'm open.
Feet away. That's Gallinari again missing.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Right there! Give him that. Coming out. Skip!
Knocked away. Number 54. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 11.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
On defense, the visitors. Trailing by 2. Green passes to Ramos. Covered by Hill. Here's Green. Carries it down low. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
Screen! Shut up! Come on, man, defend him!
Coming off the pick. He's got 6.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Back to Green. He passes to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Oh, gotta move, go! Hey, right there! What's cutter?
Bucket 6. Dishes to Gallinari. Launches a 3. Hits it to go. Gallinari's got 13 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And there's the pass to Ramos.
Don't let him get it!
Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. He feeds it to Gallinari for three.
Don't let him get the rebound.
It's rebounded by Ramos.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
It's up a three. No good. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
There we go. Switch. Yep. Ow. I'm up.
Kicks to Gallinari.
I got him. Here we go. Shoot that on you.
There's the three. No good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The three ball. It's rebounded by Maley.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
These calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
To the middle. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 15.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Jordan kicks to Green. The drive by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and drains the jump shot. 12 points for him. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second.
Get it going. Go straight. Got you.
Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. That's a rebound.
Knock it down, baby.
Gallinari a screen on Green. Another shot.
Get that
Green for 2 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Number 17 can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And it's Gallinari missing. Being for the game at 42%.
Go. Hey, look at yours.
Number 16. Oh, that's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot is good. He's got 6. A tight game here in Portland. Now, here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded from 11 feet away. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Some good numbers for Thompson. 9 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 1:26 left in the first half.
Get him out.
He kicks to Gallinari.
What's the roll?
Number one. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Gallinari missing. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
Watch outside.
Feeds it to Thompson. Passes to Jordan.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Number one. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 11 points in the game.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Banked in off the glass.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Back to Thompson. From outside the arc.
Bye.
Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Damon Bruce here with you for the halftime show. Plenty of hustle from the home team. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been one outstanding game from Jordan.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Pass to Miller. The drive by Jordan. It's blocked. Number 7, defended by Ramos. Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Number 11, defended by Mailer. Ramos the pass to Jordan. Down the clock on the shot clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Number 13, guarded by Jordan. Number 13. Gets rebounded by Aguiar. And the ball at 42%. The pass to Ramos for the lead. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He's got 14. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams got so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Number 7, defended by Ramos. Number 54 hits the jumper from the corner to fall.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Outside, Green. Green left side. Passes it to Ramos. He dishes it to Jordan. From deep. Cannot hit. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Misses from short range. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green. That's good. Green's got 6.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Pass to Melee. Number 7. Green with the rebound.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Jordan blocked. Number 13. Good that time from Green.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Dishes it to Green. They set the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's Navarro. Off target from three-point range. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you like to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. It makes a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
That's it.
It's a 7-point spread. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 17. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Number 17 nails the wide-open jump shot. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 31. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
He feeds it to Gallinari. Launches it.
I got him. That's all. Yo, get on him, yo.
Gallinari's got 18 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And Thompson kicks to Green. The 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Passes it to Maley. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good for Maley.
You got it out. Put your fish down there. I like shoot.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. No good from Navarro. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Kicks it to Gallinari. Here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. Wide open ball. On the jump shot. He's got 9.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Number 1. He's covered by Thompson. No good on the triple. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Jordan. Makes the lead pass. And a missed layup.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Pass to Gallinari. There's the screen. Number 1, guarded by Green. 2 on the clock.
Shut up!
Shot a bit long that time, and that one's good. 13 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Back to Jordan. Number 14. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Come to me! Right there!
Number 1. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Here we go! Get it going!
There's a good screen.
Go straight! Got you!
Picked away. And they're pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Thompson dishes to Green.
Shoot that on you!
The feed to Thompson. He kicks to Jordan.
Get the perimeter!
Shot clock at 5. Number 14.
Grab it!
On target with his 3. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Gallinari, he's covered by Thompson. Back to Gallinari.
Hey, who's watching them?
From past the arc.
Hey, get on him!
Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. There's the pick. The drive by Jordan. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
I got your help.
Number 54, guarded by Jordan. Number 54.
Good boy, good boy.
Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. He's got 15.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Green passes to Thompson. Back to Green.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gilas. They can't stop the run with that one.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
.143 left in the third quarter of the game. Now the dish to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Number 1. From out in the wing, he knocks it down. 15 points in the game.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
You have to like what we're seeing from Gallinari.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
They set the pick. And the basket, Aguilar. Count that one. He has 6. There's a minute left to play in the third. Feeds it to Gallinari. Number 33. And he connects in the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that.
Navarro, the pass to Jordan. Aguilar.
You got nothing.
5 in the clock. And 3 from Jordan. The shot no good.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
They set the pick. He dishes it to Gallinari to the inside. Number 13. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. So neither attempt to fall that time for him. Here's Jordan. Hands the 12-footer. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Italy leading by just 1. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Being about 42% so far. Outside, Green.
You got him.
Fires from the wing.
Get a rebound.
Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, let's root for overtime.
Here's Gallinari. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You look at the game so far for Gallinari. He's got 21 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Back to Thompson. He passes to Jordan. Dishes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 22 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Number 7, he's covered by Thompson. Number 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by Jordan. Number 11. No good. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Number 7, he's covered by Thompson. Number 33, off on the layup.
Great work hitting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Number 7. That's good. And the home team has possession. Passes it to Aguilar. Thompson outside.
I'm up. Fish. Here we go.
Right side, Green. Just 5 on the clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Gallinari.
Knock it down.
Number 54, by Green. Gets it to go.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Hey, watch him.
Thompson passes to Aguilar.
Shot.
That one off the back iron and out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And here's Gallinari outside. There's the bucket. Good. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Gets to Green. With some mark.
Check the clock.
Pass to Jordan. The
There's the board.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Got him.
Number 1. His three-pointers off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that.
The drive by Jordan. Shot is blocked. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Blocked.
Get there.
Now, here's Gallinari. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's Green. Quite some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Johnson kicks to Green. With the lead pass. Number 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's off on the first.
Got one more.
That one is no good.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Pass to Bailey. Number 7, defended by Ramos. Offline with his 3. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty far down the stretch.
Outside
Jordan, looking to end the run. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Ball online.
Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The feed to Gallinari. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Get them.
To the paint. Here's Aguilar. No good with the layup. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. He kicks it to Gallinari. Lots of room. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Gallinari's got 7 points for the quarter, being 41% for the game. Green passes to Aguilar. There's the dish to Jordan. No good from outside.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Back to Gallinari.
Shoot that.
He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Being in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 24 points for Jordan.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 33, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's just been ice cold. He cannot find the range.
And there's the pass to Green. Green left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. There's back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Number 7. Excellent D there from Aguilar.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
No good from Ramos. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Number 7. The shot misses. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ramos. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Feeds it to Gallinari.
Right there, watch him. Out, out.
Number 33, defended by Aguilar. Shot clock at 2. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 31 points.
Well, you gotta love to see that kind of range. He's been lighting it up from outside.
Outside, Green.
Come back.
Pass to Aguilar.
Pick up your man. Here.
He's again. Can't get it to go.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
He dishes it to Gallinari. Makes the lead pass. That is good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead.
Pass to Aguilar. It's Jordan on the wing. Some solid defense right there from Gallinari. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the layup is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
You have to like what we're seeing from Gallinari.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the home team has possession. Trailing here by 8. Number 7, guarded by Green.
Hey, back door!
Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Number 7. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here.
Number 11. That is good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
About 47% here in the fourth.
Screen.
Rejected by Ramos. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Come on, box him out, man.
Dishes it to Gallinari. Intercepted. It's 2-on-1. The finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Shoot it!
1:06 left in the game. Clock at 6. Number 6 defended by Ramos.
Get it!
Jordan with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way. Kevin.
He feeds it to Gallinari. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And around 41% on the night. The drive by Green. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Ooh, he's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
So it's the visitors now. Just a second between the shot clock and game clock. Number 13.
They tip it in.
Can't get the three to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 will make it happen.
Shot to stop the run. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Here's Green. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball play. It's Jordan on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jordan's got 26. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Number 13. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
They set the pick. Green passes to number 11. And he draws body contact. Looked like a block and foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one goes. He's perfect from the line this time.
Get them.
Number 54. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Jordan dishes to Green. Kicks to Jordan. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Ramos. A shot.
Mine.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 13. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Outside, Green. Number 11. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
There you go.
They set the screen. Number 7 on the money from 12 feet away. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Ramos the pass to Jordan. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot.
Clark.
3-pointers. Can't get it to go. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. To take the lead.
Don't let him get a shot.
Shot.
Nice shot.
Swishes it through. And around 41% on the night. He passes it to Ramos. And he hits the jump shot. 21 points in the game.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play. Number 33, defended by Aguiar, gets it to go. A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Now Green. There's the pick. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Number 54, defended by Aguiar. The turnaround jumper, and nothing but hair on that one. The drive by Green. Here's Jordan, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Number 33. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the higher side from the court and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Hitting straight 49% from the field.
I got ball.
5 on the clock. Number 54. Off target from outside.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're pushing on the net.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be
Right
safe.
there, look at yours.
To halt the run. Can't hit.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Give him a chance of getting back at this point.
Steve, you think it's over?
That's over. This lead is just too much for them to deal with.
For the game at 42%.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Jordan, and it's Gilas with the first one. It's to Jordan. This is the three, and that one's good.
They get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
Look at this. A three ball gets it to go.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Green with the rebound, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Ramos. Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. With a three. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the pass to Jordan. Here's Ramos. From outside, off the mark.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
The block.
Aston 6 to shoot. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Outside Jordan. And that one goes long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
I got him.
Number 13, guarded by Jordan. Passes it to Mealy. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan, you can't get that one to fall.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Number 11. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Green, the pass to Aguilar. And to end the drought. No good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of contact here. Dry spell for sure.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 7. He's good on that 3 ball. He has 6.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Outside Jordan. And the pass to Aguilar. Number 11. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Pass to Moore. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Even with the one miss, he still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Pass to Aguilar. Now the feed to Green. He passes to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Number 54. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ramos the pass to Jordan. Pulls from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Aguilar. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He's the ride, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those points.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that's part of the contest tonight.
It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Jordan. And there's the pass to Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Jordan. From downtown. Can't hit.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tired.
Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Ramos. Some solid defense there from Maley.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
There's a good screen. Number 54. Picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He has 5.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Green passes to Aguilar. Back to Green. Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Jordan.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defensive warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Pick coming.
I got ball.
Number 54. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gotten a lot of shots off from 3 in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Back to Thompson. The tray, and that one's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality that they've had. The shot isn't there. They're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now, here is going on. Good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Just 35% to start the game. Thompson with it. Number 14. Rejected by Dorna. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their barrels.
I'm up. Fish. Here we go, Shane. Let's do it.
Shoots from the baseline. That's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
They set the screen. Number 16.
Get it.
And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him.
Squeeze. Go over it.
Kicks to Gallinari. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And the first one at the line is good.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Good on both. Number 1 is covered by Johnson. Back to Gallinari. The ball is good. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
From outside the arc. No good. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Number 24. This one in from the wing. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has been 5 times, so no one in clear control.
Who got him? I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
6 on the shot clock. A minute 20 left to play. The wing jumper off target. 33% here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Thompson.
I got shooter. No shot.
Being 42% to begin this game. Back to Dorna. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 24. 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes to Navarro. The dish to Thompson. He passes to Navarro. Number 14. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Let's see what fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Fires for 3. That's good. Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Number 16. Taken away. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Italy, they lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Here's the screen. Number 20. And the wing jumper offline.
Got no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
And the first one drops.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you. I got bag, big. You know, I got my man.
All free throws good from Navarro. Being 41% for the game. Number 17. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
There's the screen. Number 2.
Get there,
Hits it
get
from
there.
three-point range.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Kick it out.
Don't let him shoot that.
Hit me, I'm open. Quarter, about a minute gone. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's some more rugged play from them inside.
Watch outside.
They have a decent edge and rebound.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what
I see
wins
him.
this game eventually.
Number 1. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Now the pass to Navarro. And it's blocked by Gallinari. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Green kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Shot from the low block.
Put it back,
That's
put
good
it
on the
back.
jump shot. Jordan's got 8 points. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Maley. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. That's it going from 11. That one wide left. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Gallinari inside the 3-point line. Number 1. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Green dishes to Jordan. Back to Green.
Reset.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
And a little over 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 33. Green with the rebound.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. And I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
It's stolen. And here's the break. Number 33 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Jordan the screen. Feeds it to Green. Lays up. Another shot is on the money. 5 points in the game. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Gallinari. That's the free throw. Can't get it to go. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Number 11. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So he kicks it to Gallinari. He sets the pick. Shot off the pick. And that's good for 2. Gallinari's got 7. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, 2 good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
Got a piece of it. Pocket 4. Here's the break. Number 7. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ramos. Blocked, but he recovers it. Passes it to Aguilar. The feed now to Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Jordan. He has 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And it's Green missing. Ramos. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Knock it down. Good. Watch the pick.
He dishes it to Gallinari. Off target from the wing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
The drive by Jordan. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Number 54. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
The pass to Ramos. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Hit the perimeter.
Gallinari a screen on Green. Takes it to Gallinari.
Shoot that.
7. They can't stop the run with that one. Gets the bucket.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside Jordan. Number 33. Easy jumper from very short distance. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. This is to Gallinari. Number 54. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The dish to Jordan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Jordan's got 12.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the fourth.
There's a screen. Number 13. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Unloads from 13. No good. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. Buried from 15 feet out. 13 points in the game.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Back to Gallinari. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. Good. Gallinari's got 4 this quarter. Here's Green. He passes to Jordan. Target with the open look.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they can stretch this lead out. I'm up. Here we go.
Stay on him.
4 on the clock.
Pressure on him.
He's got 12. A tight game here in Portland. There's the triple. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Number 7, defended by Ramos. Just trying to shoot. Gets it to go.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Backs him down. From past the arc. That's good. 7 points in the game.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Expanding his range. No good. Well, 50% from the floor. The drive by Green. Pass to Ramos. Can't hit from the arc. Being 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. He feeds it to Gallinari. No good on the 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number one, he's covered by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Jordan.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Out! One more!
Number one. Collins from three-point range. 11 points in the game. And we're through two here in a good one. The home team, they lead by 4. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Saturday, the best day of the week. Let's make it even a little bit better with a halftime show. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. The difference in free throw percentage completely in their favor, and that's been the key to their success. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jordan.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
It's Jordan on the wing. Feeds to Green. Passes it to Reynolds. Outside Jordan.
Pick coming.
Rocket 6. The pass to Reynolds. Puts up the big hit. Gets it to go.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. They're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Number 54, guarded by Jordan. It's off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. 5 to shoot. Number 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 14. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Pass to Aguilar. Outside Jordan. Shot. Rebounded by Maley. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Number 54, guarded by Jordan. Six to shoot. Number 33. No good off the back of the rim. Being with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Aguilar passes to Jordan. It's off the screen. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shoots. Number 54. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. first one falls for.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
He hits both from the stripe. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Get through.
For the lead. Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Number 11 uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
You have to like what we've seen so far from Jordan.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. Number 54. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
He kicks to Jordan. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
They set the pick. Passes to Mealy. 4 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Green passes to Ramos.
Good boy.
The mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Green. The pass to Ramos. He's again. Shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Guys are putting offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence and some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Number 54, guarded by Jordan. Off with the layup. Gives him a lead pass. No good from Ramos.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. Right in his face.
Number 33. Good as the jump shot falls. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need it.
I got it.
To Aguilar. Backing in. Shot to stop the drought. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here we go.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, sure. When all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Number 17, off target with the jump hook.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Number 33, no good from outside. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That's good. He has 6.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Defended by Aguiar. The fader.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Green, number 17. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The feed to Gallinari.
I got him!
I got your help side!
Number 1, guarded by Jordan. Back to Gallinari. Just 3 to shoot. Got the Eagles that time as it falls. Gallinari's got 13.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Shut up!
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Get through!
There's the pick.
Screen!
Whose bad is that?
Number 1. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot no good. Nice D from Gallinari.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Screen!
Pass to Neely. He dishes it to Gallinari. Gallinari gets the screen from Neely. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 7 points for the quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
It's Jordan on the wing. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Kicks it to Gallinari.
Pick!
Number one. Getting sixth shot coming off the strong pick. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Number 17. And nothing is falling for him right now. Well, 50% from the floor. To the paint. The shot's good from me. He has 7.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So it's the visitors now.
No! Give it up! Set up! You got him!
Number 13 misses from close range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Passes it to Ramos. This one for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Shot! Share the sugar.
That's good.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Number 14. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Number 1. And a miss there on the triple. Being 43% from the field. Takes a 3. Here's Jordan. And there's the rejection. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 14. Shot misses.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Number 7 lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 16 points for him.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball inside for a high percentage shot.
Dishes it to Green. Stripped away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Number 7. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Buries it down low. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third.
Back door, back door. Get them. Down screen.
Back to
come get it.
Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh?
Launches a 3 and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Italy, they lead by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Set
He knows the pass to Green.
And watch the pick.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Number 1, defended by Ramos. And the pass to Mealy. Molinari. Just 5 on the clock. Number 7. It's wide right. It's off the rim. Number 11. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there. Now, here's going up. He's covered closely. There's the pick. Number 33. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First free throw is good.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Back to Green. Thompson. He passes to Aguilar. Intercepted. Fast break. Here they come. Number 34. Oh, here's the one-handed jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The dish to Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. And the shot is good. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
Well, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Number 54, guarded by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Being about 42% so far. From the arc, and the shot is good.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They grabbed their own miss. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. That free throw good from Maley. Both free throws good from Maley. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Thompson kicks to Jordan.
Yeah, that's all
Back
you.
to Thompson.
Come on.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. That free throw, no good.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Match up.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. He feeds it to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Playing to knock down the shot. Gallinari's got 12 points here in the second half.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Look at the clock, a little over 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Feeds it to Jordan. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jordan.
Pressure on
three-pointer.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Number 54.
Get it!
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Thompson left side. With his first shot attempt, uses the glass to drop it in. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Get it going!
Inside, Maley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free throw good from Maley.
got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooter.
Both free throws good from Maley.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Pass to Thompson.
Come get it. Come get it.
6 to shoot. Green kicks to Thompson. On deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And here is Green. Thompson outside. Passes it to Aguilar. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
That's it.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Come on, box him out, man.
He kicks to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Green dishes to Jordan. Back to Green. Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. Aguilar passes to Jordan. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's the feed to Gallinari. Can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
Hey, come to me.
Plenty of space. Cannot hit. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green kicks to Thompson.
Hey, come on, get up on him.
Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Number 7, rejected by Aguilar. Here's Green. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's Jordan outside, and that is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Maley, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Ball to the left.
Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Jordan, the screen. Can't hit from in close. Being 47%, pretty solid.
I got your help.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 22 points for him.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Who got ball?
Here's Green.
Watch outside.
6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from Aguiar.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Both free throws good from Aguiar.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
There's the first to Murray.
It's a good shot. Back here.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Green kicks to Thompson. That drops. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He's so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Now Jordan. Thompson outside.
Who's got ball?
He passes it to Aguilar. He dishes it to Green. Leads him in there. Number 11. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that.
You got the space. You might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
The three, and the shot is good. He's got 19.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Number 33, defended by Aguilar. Number 33, second chance shot, no good from Maley.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
He's watching it.
152 left to play here in the fourth.
Switch.
Whose
man is that?
Number 33.
Good boy.
With the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
To tie it up. And it's caught by Nath.
I see him.
125 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Gallinari.
Get the ball.
No good with the triple. Gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Offensive rebound. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 33, defended by Aguilar.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
And that one miss could hurt them. I mean, there's a big difference between being up 1 and being up 2.
The drive by Green. Outside Jordan. To take the lead.
Box out.
Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Hold.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
No, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. There's the pick.
Shoot that on you.
Number 33 knocks down the trifecta.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
The drive by Green. Shot is blocked. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And the first
that's
of
right,
two,
you
no
got
good.
it.
Heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5. What do you think, guys?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. I mean, just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so here's the home team. Thompson from long range.